Starting sometime around 1967, a young man by the name of Ed Greenwood had created in his mind a setting called Forgotten Realms. In the late 70s, Greenwood became a published author in the Dragon magazine. Soon after that, TSR hired Greenwood and released Running the Realms, or the Gray Box, as some of us refer to it as. Several AD&D modules were set in the realms, including H1 through 4, the Bloodstone Saga, I1 through 3, the remastered Deserts of Desolation supermodule, and I14, Swords of the Iron Legion. Soon after, followed by the FR series, which was still set in first edition AD&D. This became an instant hit, and has evolved over the years into what has become the primary setting for Wizards of the Coast ever since the release of Dungeons & Dragons 3.0. I remember reading Ed Greenwood's articles published in Dragon. I just couldn't help think that this guy really has a fantastic mind for monsters. Fast forward to today, I wish I still had all those box sets, maps, and modules so I can share them with my family. But as everyone knows who has served in the military, when you move around a lot from post to post, things tend to get misplaced and even lost in transit. Greetings to everybody out there in the YouTube multiverse. Rod here. Well, this is what I call a well-researched and thought-out introduction. And coming this January, I'm going to be delving into the Forgotten Realms. With technology being what it is, and proprietary software conflicting with third-party software, I've had to postpone my highly requested on-screen PDF of AD&D character record build. As soon as I can find one that will cooperate with the NVIDIA GeForce, I promise that I will be running or doing a build for every 1 in 2E class out there. Now, as of the first week of January, or next month, I will be doing a module review from first edition, which is part of the Lost Soldier treasure lot, which my mother had gotten for me at a yard sale or garage sale, I think it was, and a few others from my collection. There will be a link right up here, and also in my closing card, for those who haven't seen this awesome collection find yet. As all of you probably know by now, my roots are basically in first and second edition AD&D, and I recently got into 5th edition. There have been several viewer requests out there requesting a different point of view from what the norm is on YouTube and Facebook. So I thought I would give my personal knowledge and put in a fresh perspective that's not bloated of 5th edition along with AD&D. Now, some of my friends on YouTube might also be joining in on similar topics, covering stuff that I'd be putting out. And if that does happen, I will be putting links to their videos and their channels in the description, or I might also put a link in the corner up here. Our goal has been and will be to be your go-to Dungeons & Dragons channel on YouTube. Whether we're reviewing a character, race, or class possibility, a monster ecology and use video, and the occasional module review, which we plan on doing at least one a month starting next year. With this new series I'm going to be putting out, we'll be starting with the 5e Player's Handbook and expanding out from there. So this way, even the beginner getting into the game will understand the basics and the philosophy behind the rules as written, rules as intended, and rules is fun, which I personally prefer a 30% mixture of raw, 20% shot of RAI, and a heavy 50% dose of RAF. Let's get the discussion going on where you stand with the rules. Are you full on raw? Are you RAI? Or are you the heavy dose of RAF? And what is your best combination for your games as the Dungeon Master or even as a player? Chime in there. Let me know. This has been a fun video for me, and January is just around the corner. And we have a lot to look forward to next year. So if you like our content, hope you subscribe. Like the video. Share them with your friends. Hit that notification bell down there. You'll be one of the first people to find out when I put out a new video. Join in the conversation. The more information that people put in the conversations, the more we can build up, the more we can get conversations going, the more ideas we can get from more videos. This is going to be a very fun experience for everybody. So until we meet again, I salute you and thank you for watching. Now grab that D8 and roll damage.